Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses Redux. Last time defeated Bakura and Jasper Dice Tutor. And today we'll be moving on to Yugi. And hopefully also Mana Ridan Fabler. I will say something though, and I'm slightly afraid that this might be a tough fight due to Yugi's high usage of the move or of the card Mirror Force, and I feel like our deck kind of isn't very good against Mirror Force. I think our deck somewhat struggled, or this deck somewhat struggled with Mirror Force, because the whole thing is that you sacrifice most of your deck to build like a super board up, but that board can obviously be pretty easily broken by something like a Mirror Force. So we put our two Aqua Courses in defense mode so that if we end up snagging a Mirrored Force, we don't lose them. Same shtick over there. We move forward. Right. Not a... I mean, we're setting up for something. I do believe that we're setting a board up for something to happen here. So, Feral Imp. Of course, he is going to kill us. Now, obviously, I am slightly afraid that he has a Mirror Force going on. Yeah, I see this as worth it to do. Boom! That is real nice. That is really good for us. We just got rid of that without really any difficulties. Okay, well, he's got his Mirror Force back. Not too bad. I mean, we know he has Mirror Force, which makes the next decision incredibly simple. So we just get rid of that Mirror Force again. That was not the same Mirror Force though, as he still has a Mirror Force over here, so we can get rid of his third. We can for the third time destroy Mirror Force with that. So, at least he's got rid of half of his Mirror Forces now, which is at least like a pretty decent thing for us. Also, just kind of interesting how it works. Do we just go for high attack? Do we just go for damage? It depends. We can get you up to 25, 35, 4,000. So we could do 2,700 damage to him if we wanted to. But I think I'll take the more conservative approach here. and just do the 1600 damage with Armored Lizard. That being said though, he's only got one more Mirror Force. He does have 2 Magicians of Faiths, but every time he uses them, I at least can know for sure that he has Mirror Force on the field and we can plan for it. So we chop down 1600 life points from Yugi. He goes defense mode with absolutely everything. We'll throw in Sebek's Blessing. Ooh. This could be slam dunk, guys. This could be it. If he attacks into Serpentine Princess, we have likely won this match. He does it. He attacks with Summon Skull, which, outside the fact he takes 800 damage, we can boost up Serpentine Princess by literally 2500 more. And we can also snag away a potential Mirror Force if he would have it. So, like, I think we've guaranteed victory now. Okay. Wow. We actually kill Magician of Black Chaos as well. Alright, now for the slam dunk. Even if you had like one Magic Jammer, I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, to 2600 here, and with that we beat Yugi first try. Yeah, that was a very clean run. That was pretty much. I mean, that is just how you beat Yugi. You beat him by snagging out his mirror forces, because that's how he kind of takes the main advantage over you. I do find that Yugi often does go for the attack if they can, so. But yeah, that went magnificently. That went awesome. That was an awesome run against Yugi. Alright, now just Mana Mudan Fabler himself. And yeah, this match might not be as easy because stall tends to not be the best strategy against the next guy. because the next guy usually gets a winning combo within 15 cards. Because you really only need to get like a Ryoku to completely swing the match. But who knows? I find that this guy often takes more tries than the other variant, like the Crush variant. But it also is like a little quicker to beat him. Like, the whole point of this guy, or this version of him, is that you just have to not be unlucky. I mean, that's kind of just the root of it. I do think Serpentine Princess could pull a job here. Is this a Serpentine? You know? Let's give Serpent Marauder a go. We haven't really used that gimmick at all. Magic Jammer. Alright, well that card definitely is not a Gorgonite. Ooh, yeah, Gorgonite might. Haha! Alright, nice. Good job, Magic Jammer. Alright, let's just turn this square into mountain so he does not get the advantage here. Outside of his fucking Air Eater. Actually, I don't think Air Eater even gets an advantage here. Never mind. Yeah, we could get kind of fucked by Gorgonite. Mimicat, he gets his Tremendous Fire. I mean, I suppose it's better that he throws out his Tremendous Fires first. Over him using whatchamacallit. It's better for him to use Tremendous Fire earlier than Ryoku. Alright. I mean, obviously he didn't have Gorgonite. Kind of hard to say. Like, usually you want to pressure this guy quickly. Okay, now that's bad. It's probably like a Zoa now with 4,000 defense. Yeah, that puts us in a precarious position. Your deck, that's cool. Do we just throw away a fucking Sebek's Blessing for this? Worth it. Worth it. That was worth it. I see us being in a bit of trouble though. Alright, well, I mean, that makes things simple. Alright, well, is this a monster or not? A Gravity Bind, yeah, sure. I don't mind getting rid of his Gravity Bind there. I mean, how do I say it? Feels like we aren't likely to beat him. Worth it again. Alright, 2 mirror forces gone. We seriously can't complain about that at all. Oh, okay, well now that thing goes into defense mode. Another tremendous fire happens and we lose because of that. Okay. Shame. Yeah, this man, we can't really beat him fast enough. That's the issue. He didn't even draw Gorgonite there, and Gorgonite completely shuts down our whole thing. Gosh, you know, I don't mind using, I don't really mind using these overpowered cards for the final battle. I mean, we kind of gathered them for this whole reason, so we'll bring a Dark Hole. We got Grave Robber too. I think that's all of the overpowered cards I have. Yeah. Could I beat it without them? Yes, probably, but I don't know. It just feels like I'm waiting for some good RNG to happen. Like, I'll fully admit that this deck just plays horribly into the opponent's deck. Their deck is good to start off with. Definitely want Grave Robber, but put it in defense mode instantly. So the moment he gets like a Ryoku, we can hit back, we can clap back. Basically, he always starts off with a trap card. That's pretty much almost, that's more or less guaranteed, I feel like. Alright, it's indeed Gorgonite, good to know. Tremendous fire, okay. Think we want to wait till he drops Ryoku on us. Terrain advantage is gone. Okay, there comes Big Lad. Big Ladius. You know, we might just win this. Like, a lot easier than I expected. $4,000 attack. So the chance of him having Mirror Force does exist. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, maybe we should have. I kind of forgot about the raised body heat over there. Welp. Time for some payback. Oh, sorry, we forgot to use Sebek's Blessing there. Unfortunate, but hey, we kill Toon Summoned Skull, so in that regard, at least we do what we're supposed to do. Also, he doesn't have Gorgonite anymore. Oh no, now we lose. Oh, no. What? He makes no sense. Okay, he's got two of them. What? What the fuck is he doing? He had the chance twice. Alright, now he's just being disrespectful. Well, that's a... You know, maybe he wants to attack into my drooling lizard. Alright. Alright, let's think about this. You need this. Okay. Oh, we win! Woohoo! Yeah, that wasn't guaranteed at all. I was kind of messed up by not buffing up our other. We were supposed to put Emperor of the Land Sea. Oh, I mean, never mind. Well, whatever. We won, and that is what is important. And I mean, let's be real, right? The last Ryoku really wasn't even needed. I've used Grave Robber multiple times in this fight, and I don't really consider Grave Robber to be that incredibly cheap. Like, it's really good, don't get me wrong, but before Grave Robber can be at any use, the opponent has to use an overpowered card on its own, right? So I don't really feel like Grave Robber is like that cheap. Where in like this fight, I don't really feel too bad about using it. But yeah, we beat Manodan Pablo in 2 tries. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, right, the Reptile deck is so it's a slow deck based on stalling out and building up your army to an incredibly high amount. So the biggest weakness of the Reptile deck is trap cards. Trap cards essentially fuck this deck over completely. Like a Mirror Force can completely wipe you out just like that if you don't play around it, which I think is one of... Another thing is, like, when the opponent is as like just strong cards can very quickly send out and it's not a big map, then you're also at a pretty big disadvantage. Also, obviously, the fact that it doesn't have a terrain, which good itself, kind of forces you to just throw out neutral terrains, which is a little odd, but I think we benefited a decent bit from having some solid cards like Deck. Deck, by the way, is good in every single deck. Same for a card like Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. But we did not get Ancient Tree of Enlightenment in this deck, but if we did, we'd probably be literally unstoppable. Serpentine Princess is an incredibly good card. Getting a 900 point bonus and already having a really good defense stat just allows you to really rack up life point damage on your opponent. So, like, Serpentine Princess is a genuine, like, S tier S tier Yu-Gi-Oh card. However, the downside is that all the other reptiles really aren't that good. The other one might have been Sinister Serpent, but I didn't get Sinister Serpent because apparently you get him from Rex Raptor, and I didn't realize that after I was done with the campaign, but it is unfortunate. But still, the Reptile deck isn't awful, but it's also not one of the best if you ask me. But it is pretty fun to get like pretty weak monsters up to incredibly high levels of power. So yeah, that is the run for Reptile, which is also the final type. We've done every type now except for Immortal, which we'll be doing soon. But before we do Immortals, our next run will be using Toon monsters. So yeah, that's the next one. So look out for that because it should be coming on pretty soon. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.